What's up? This is your girl, Digital Jazz, and I am here to go over the importance of what your niche is and why does it matter. Okay, so I am going to jump right into it. Just as promised, I am coming to you with this video because this is some very important information that we all had to have prior to even getting the sale, and that's just the honest truth. So, first things first, what is a niche and why does it matter? And if you see me kind of glancing off, I am just reviewing notes because I do have like a lot of things in my head. So sometimes I tend to jot things down just so you don't get off top. Because when I get to talking, I start preaching, as you will learn. But without further ado, okay, so what is a niche and what does it matter? So if you're marketing digital products, one of the most important things you need is to lock in your niche. So you're going to have to lock in your niche. But what exactly is a niche? So a niche is a specific area of focus within a larger market. So basically, it's the audience that you personally serve. So you're going to choose the audience to serve, and then you're the one choosing your niche. You're going to be able to solve your audience's problem. So with you being able to solve their problem, the problems you solve, and the unique angle that makes your brand stand out. Instead of trying to reach everyone, you narrow it down to a smaller, more targeted group of people who genuinely need what you offer in specific. Why is nailing your niche so important? So think of it like working out. Just like you wouldn't start lifting heavy weights without, thoroughly stretching your body before you start that intense workout, right? A niche is just as important as it is stretching before working out. And I know that it's kind of like a, wide comparison, but it literally is. If it makes sense to you, then you get what I'm saying. That's really how important it is. Because if you don't stretch before you work out and you just straight work out, what are you going to get? You're going to get sore muscles. You may not see progress as fast. Like you want to quit, like you're not going to want to do it anymore because you're so sore. You just want to stop and you don't want to do it no more because you don't want to experience that soreness, right? Exactly. Same thing with finding your niche. If you don't define a niche, you will literally be talking to whoever comes across your content, and you're going to want to give up because eventually you're going to see that no one's, basically you're talking to so much people, hard to catch anyone's attention because you're all over the place. So that's why it's best to find your niche and produce content and produce products based off of who your audience is so that you're solving their pain point. Okay? So that is pretty much what the niche is. Not only do you attract the right audience, but you create better content. You stand out from competitors as well as increase sales effortlessly. And sales is the end goal. Everybody's in this for the same thing. Money, when you think about it, everybody's in it for the same thing, to create a better life for yourself or your family, to produce, better content creating skills, to produce better marketing skills. We're all in it, for similar reasons. So, nailing your niche, that is the number one thing that you need to do when starting your marketing journey. So moving right along, so how to find your niche. So there's several ways that you can find your niche. This is 3 questions you can ask yourself when trying to find your niche. You can say, what am I passionate about or skilled in? What problems can I solve? Or, who is my ideal customer? So just to go over what am I passionate about, your experience and knowledge does matter when it comes to that. So make sure that it is something that you're not going to get bored of, talking about, or bored of creating content about, or bored of, just advertising to people, because that's all marketing is basically pitching your products to your targeted audience. So yeah, make sure that it's something that you can talk about today without being bored, something you're able to talk about next week without being bored, and also something that you can talk about next year without being bored. You want to make sure that it's something that you can continuously talk about without, you can just continue to talk about it, and you can continue to flourish in it. Like with me, I actually enjoy talking about digital marketing. So that's kind of my niche, just kind of getting moms near or around or on the same age level as me, which range from 25 to 35 or 25 to 40, just that group of young single moms looking to get out of the 9 to 5 thing. A 9 to 5 is the biggest scam that I've ever heard of. Some still, and I'm not knocking anyone who works a 9 to 5. By all means, I have worked a 9 to 5 my whole life. However, it just comes a time when you tell yourself, like, there has to be a better way. And when I came across digital marketing, it just so happened to be there's a way out of a 9 to 5 to make it financially stable, mentally stable, physically stable. Like learning this skill will take you places that you never even imagined. And I am speaking from just personal experience as far as seeing it with my own eyes, as well as, seeing it firsthand. Like, it literally is life-changing. So, not to get off a topic, because I told y'all I will get off topic. So, yeah, just make sure that you know who your ideal, so, yeah, when you think of what problems you can solve, the best niche is solve a clear problem for a specific audience. Don't overthink that. Who is my ideal customer? When you think of that, be as specific as possible. So make sure to include age, gender, struggles, and goals. Keep all of that in mind when you're choosing your niche. Make sure that you, just like I said, my age range is from about 25 to 40. So that's actually a 15-year span. Strictly that age is what I'm targeting for my niche. So make sure you think of things like that, because it definitely helps narrow it down. So yeah. So once you define your niche, everything in your business gets easier. Like I said, creating content becomes easier. Your marketing skills become way easier. And then most importantly, your sales. Your sales will grow tremendously. So before you start promoting your digital products, make sure to take the time to lock in your niche, because the riches are truly in the niches. And that is the lesson that I wanted to let you guys know today. If you have any other questions, pertaining to the niche thing, please do not hesitate to reach out to me. So in my bio, I have my Instagram page linked. You can actually DM me there, or on Facebook. Making Millions Marketing is my Facebook name. Please also don't forget to like this video. Yeah, subscribe, and yeah, I will see you guys on my next video. Hopefully you have the notifications on, so you will know when I drop another video. But I am here to teach, and I'm glad that I can be an assistance. Hope this video helped even one person. But you guys have a great day, and I will see y'all in my next video. Bye.